What's up, gamers? My name's Gwem, and this is Moral Queen, and together we're trying to set the record for the fastest max cape achieved on an iron account morally. No alts, boosting, tanking, dancing, scouting, luring, or interacting with another account unless it's necessary to complete the content. Welcome back to the Iron Max Cape speedrun Moral Percent. Last episode, we finally started powering through some total levels, having finally reached a point in the account where I'm actually comfortable sitting and grinding things to higher levels, so that's what I did. I hit 90 thieving while cutting gems and lighting fires and stealing artifacts. Spent a while making jewelry to high alch to boost the GP stack. We built up a nice stack of runes and even more GP while getting 80 rune crafting at the Orania altar, and then made my way back to Sepulchre to finish off 92 agility and finally unlock floor 5 for the best agility XP in the game. And that's where we start today. I haven't done floor 5 in, well, a very long time. So we shall see how this goes. I did do it like 600 or 700 times on the UIM, so it's in my brain somewhere. Just gotta find it. I'm gonna be doing most or all of the looting on this last floor because it's way better than the other ones. First one gets us the collection log, we love that. No catastrophic failures so far. We got the grapple back out finally. Probably won't do it forever, but it's worth it for now. Okay, well I guess I got the muscle memory pretty good already. Don't want to get cocky, but it's going pretty well. I got this chest. I may have to leave for graceful earlier than I thought if this is going to happen every time. I'm going to make it in time, but this is quite a big XP loss here, so... Although I have stamina, so I can just bring a stamina. I will do that. There we go, now we can actually grind Sepulchre. What? Okay, so you switch the last one and it switches all of them, I understand. And I didn't switch it back. Doing great. I said it last episode, but I'm gonna say it again because it's true and I'm angry about it. I'm being kind of scammed by Hisbori. You know, I'm under drop rate for a bucket, whatever. That's not what I'm complaining about, actually. This stupid plant hasn't dropped me a single white lily seed this entire time. I have to skip the contracts for something that's supposed to be easy to do because the seeds are so common from Hisbori. It's just kind of lame, you know what I'm saying? I hate this guy. Gotta be the one. It's gotta be. Man. This is a pretty big milestone. There is 70 prayer with the piety unlocked. I thought I was gonna have to get that through Slayer, but skillers stay winning, I guess. Ooh, I forgot that was coming. That's 83 fletching. Ooh, I think... Yeah. I'm gonna alch this rune 2H. And that's our first green cash stack on the account. It's a big moment. Now I gotta double it. Is this the level? It is. That's 93 agility. And there goes my first green cash stack. For no real reason other than dopamine replenishing, I decided to take a little herblore break to use up some banked XP, so here is 75 herblore. And there's 76. Come on, Piety, please hit a number. That's a pretty good number. Don't really know what it's for, but I got the Weed Whacker combat achievement. I'm kind of a good PBMer. Is that a PB? No. Maybe some lily seeds, though? No. Thank you. This is 94 agility. And other than a few more laps, this might be where I'm stopping for a little while. This is the one. I've figured it out. I just have to stand on the north side, and that means we get white lily seeds, right? Nope. This method kind of sucks. But I also kind of love it. I guess that's my relationship with this whole game, to be fair. UIM Gold, or World Top Gold, BF Shop Gold, whatever you want to call it, is a way of making gold bars at the blast furnace for around 300k XP per hour without having to spend any time banking the ores. It's called UIM Gold because it was invented for UIMs, of course. Not having to have noted or banked gold to train smithing is huge for white helmets, and it's still very good XP rates. Turns out that carries over to normal iron accounts too. Not only do you not have to spend the time running back and forth buying ore and not gaining XP, but you also spend less time running back and forth to the bank. Well, if you can drop the bars fast enough, that is. That's the biggest downside to this. You're dropping thousands and thousands of gold bars manually, 2 to 4 times per world hop. The world hopping is pretty annoying too, especially if another iron or hardcore is trying to do the method, you know, having to either try and stay in sync with them or not be on the same worlds, or trying to outplay them on speed and drops to not lose XP. But if you can cope with that, get over the annoying bit for the sake of gains, it's pretty chill. I try to loop through only the blast furnace worlds. There's tons of them, because as you can see, you just buy ores, put them on the belt, do it again, swap gloves to take out the gold bars, swap gloves again before the dialog box closes to get the boosted XP, and then drop them all. Sometimes you get lucky and the dwarf comes to restock gold in time for you to stay on the same world and make more bars, but if not, you just hop to another blast furnace world once the stock runs out and do it all again. Once you have other irons competing with you though, it's a different story. Trying to balance which worlds you use and make sure you're not on the same cycle, while also trying to hop around the irons banking gold, hopping through worlds. So sometimes it's better to just hop off of the blast furnace worlds. I tried to not do that too much because I'd rather save the in-game time and hop less, but it's the same method basically. You buy gold on a non-blast furnace world, put it on the belt, buy another inventory and hop worlds, and then once you get an XP drop after hopping, you put in the rest of the gold you bought, then go take out the bars and drop them. It's pretty simple overall, but also pretty intensive. Lots of clicks, and if you can't consistently drop the bars fast enough, you're probably better off buying and banking gold to make your life easier, but if you can, it's definitely worth it. I kind of enjoyed it once I got in the rhythm, other than having to compete with other players for items in the single-player game mode, but what are you gonna do? It's an MMO, I guess. Here's 72 smithing. There's 73, there's no way. 74 with the wrong gloves on. That's 75 smithing. My secret blast furnace world that for some reason no one else uses, so it works out pretty well. Oh my god. Oh, there's 76. 77. I think I missed it, but there's 78 smithing. Oh, there's 79 smithing. Oh, and that's 80, which I forgot was coming. This is so fast, it's actually hard to keep track. To get here... No, I'm not. Oh my god. There's 81 smithing. This is going incredibly quickly, but I'm also... There is one hardcore hopping through the worlds with me. I'm trying not to do the non-blast furnace worlds just because it's slightly slower, it's more world hops, it's kind of annoying. But I'm kind of being bullied by a hardcore that isn't actually doing the method right, but I'm not gonna name names. Oh, there's 82. Oh, there's 83 smithing. Are you gonna hop? Did I hit the hop limit? What's going on? I may have hit the hop limit here. Managed to log back in, and usually it lets you hop a few more times before kicking you out, so we shall see. I know most people don't, or most people think the hop limit was removed a long time ago, but they actually just made it way bigger. Even if I haven't hit the hop limit, I think I'm gonna stop because these worlds are getting bought out so fast. Jesus. Yeah, I don't think I hit the hop limit, but I think I'm done for now. Here is 84 on the next day. Still kind of have some competition, but it's not as bad as it was later in the evening, so hopefully we can keep this going for a little while. There's 85. I think I've got the worlds to myself now, which is pretty nice. And there's 86, which means just one more level to go. This world hop here, and it finally goes through. There's 87 smithing, which is all we needed so that we can Kovacs grog boost up for the Arty Elite Diary. But I don't even know if I've got a Kovacs grog in my bank, so let's find out. I do. This game is too easy. But that's going to be for next episode, folks. Maybe hit the like button and subscribe if you want to stick around for the next episode. And if you made it this far, maybe leave a comment saying, wow, UIM isn't cringe for once, that's insane. I'd appreciate it. And hey, if you ever felt like supporting me and maybe getting in on the Gremlins Discord or the occasional members only stream, you could hit that join button down there like these cool people have. The hugest of huge shoutouts to my Gwemperers, Flashcards, and Coldsy. If everyone was as based and nice-pilled as them, the world would be a much better place. My wonderful Gwemlin Supremes, Darby, Mitaka, Vintage Tops, and Scrooge McDuck. If everyone was as efficient and wholesome as them, we'd all be much happier. My unbiased 3 lucky Gwemlins this week are Bo, Rachel, and Vuore. I'm just a huge fan of you all. And all my supporter tier members too, of course. I appreciate you all no matter what tier you join at. Thank you so much. Alright, see you next time. Bye.